Aloha, y'all. It's me. Yep, you know what time it is. It's time for another update. I don't know when the last time I did one. I'm thinking around January, I think. Well, here I am again. So after coming back from Vegas the second time, because I was in Vegas in January and in February. Coming back from Vegas in February, like I literally just got back into town. I was sick as a dog. We were all sick, but I got the worst. Obviously, I didn't have the immune system to um, fight it as quick as the baby and my husband. So I was sick. But having said that, the first week, excuse me, sorry. I gotta dig the boogers when the boogers come, because sometimes the boogers invade my nose and they just stay there and I don't even know they're there. Like sometimes literally, so if you ever see me, going off on a tangent, with boogers all like over here, it's because I don't know they're there. I don't know they're there. They just kind of run and just dry up right there, and I don't even know that. My nose is always running, and I'm usually always cleaning it, so I don't realize I didn't get it, which is weird because I'm constantly blowing my nose, and I have a sore in my nose right now. So maybe that's it too. Anyway, where was I? Went off on a tangent. Fuck. Got a call saying that I gotta do one more fucking chemo. At this point, it's not even a surprise. I should call them and tell them and ask them, when is my next chemo? Why wait for them to call me? I know I'm gonna get the call. So, yeah, one more chemo. I thought I was gonna do scans first and then figure it out. But she says she is sure that that last treatment did not fully get rid of whatever it was in there still. And just to be sure, let's do another one and then do scans. And everybody knows, you know the point, where you're just sick and tired. I'm almost there. I don't know if I actually am or not because I'm just like I said, I'm gonna call you and ask you when my next schedule. In fact, you know what? Put me on the schedule for chemo. At this point, that's how I feel. But then I don't want to let that. I don't want to let any of that in. Like I don't want to let the anger in. I don't want to let the frustration in. I certainly don't want the depression to settle in. I really don't, because I never thought I was a person who I don't know what I'm talking about. Anybody can get depressed, and anyone can feel like there's no hope. Everyone can feel that way, and that's I sometimes feel like that. And when you lose hope, then you just lost the fight, kind of. And I don't want to lose hope. I don't. I really don't. So yeah, I had another chemo today. Today was my 8, 9, 10th chemo. 10. Can we count them? 10 fucking chemos. I was literally on chemo for a whole year. So let's get back to being happy. Yeah, feeling like shit. But funny thing is, I came home and my daughter called, and I'm on the call with her. And I come in the house. I mean, literally, while walking in the house, she called me, so I answered the phone. She's like, "Where's the baby?" She wants to see her baby. I have her baby, by the way. So this is also a life update. And I've had her baby for a couple months now, almost 2 full months, because things happen. And the reason why I had the baby, because we thought my chemo was over in December. We thought that was my last chemo. My husband, who suggested can the baby come stay with us for a while? And I was all happy for it, but I wasn't sure if that was something good for my daughter or my baby. The baby. My baby. It's good for me. I'm reaping a lot of the benefits. She's very happy. You know, she's a little baby. She loves being with us. I'm sure she misses her mommy, and I know her mommy misses her. And I know that. I don't want to keep her from her mommy too long. But things are just not working out where she's going to go home yet. So we're trying to figure that out. And we're not in a rush. We really aren't. My daughter's like, I know she's in the best hands she can be in, Mom. I am not worried. I miss her very much. But I'm not worried because I trust you with her life, which is basically her daughter, right? So we're trying to figure it out, but not in a rush. Anyway, where was I? I don't know where I was. So, oh, my daughter called. And we're talking. We did a little talking. I was winding down in the room, you know, kind of like changing my clothes. Picking up clothes left all over the room by my husband. And when I left this morning, got the baby ready, I kind of like just threw her clothes on the side. So I picked that up, you know, straightened up. The usual. Every woman and mother can relate. And then I said, I'm hungry. I meant to make me food. Put my daughter here on the counter while I warm up my food. I made chili last night, so I made some chili. And I put some hot dogs in the air fryer. I called to blow them up because I like when they get really fat. And then, anyway. Damn it. We was talking eating. You know, I'm eating like I didn't have chemo today, like my normal eating. And if you don't know by now, maybe I'll put a picture of the first day I found out I was gonna have chemo. I had cancer. I'll put a screen side by side maybe somewhere of what I looked like then and what I am now. I gained 80 pounds. I'm not joking. 80 pounds doing 3 years of chemo. Well, 2019 to today, 80 pounds. So my daughter, after I was eating, I started going, she's like, when is the baby coming home? I said, oh, the baby's at Auntie G's house. My cousin-in-law, I'm going to call her cousin-in-law. She's my sister-in-law's cousin, my brother's wife. She lives across the street from me. So she's watching the baby. She's babysitting. Excuse me, I'm hungry. Yes, I'm eating again. Shit. Busted. I said, oh, she's going to stay over there because she's taking a nap right now. And Auntie's just going to let me, you know, give me some time. Plus, Sydney, her daughter's coming home from school, and I'm sure she'll want to play with baby. Anyway. So we're just talking. I start busting out the vacuum because I can't help myself, right? I start sweeping, mopping the kitchen. My daughter's, what are you doing? Relax. I said, wait, the baby's not home. Uncle's leaving for work. My husband. I might as well do them now. Well, I can, right? We take every opportunity when nobody around for cleaning the house, right, ladies? Right? The dog is in his cage. I'm gonna clean the house. I'm gonna go vacuum. And then I would sit down and drink some water, some sparkling flavored water. And then my daughter goes, Mom, you're not like normal, yeah? You're not normal. And I said, what you talking about? And she goes, you're not your normal somebody who just had chemo and they come home and they're sick and they're throwing up and they cannot, you know, they're just feeling all like weak and in pain and tired and they just gotta go lay down. You're not like that, Jen. I was like, I started laughing. I was like, to tell you the honest truth, no, I actually literally today, I went to chemo. I was there early. I was there at 8:30. which was amazing because that's fucking early. I'm usually always early, but that was early. And so Alfred, I was telling my daughter, Alfred, the chemo nurse, was like, "Good morning, Amber." And he didn't even have his mask on, and he felt like he didn't need to wear it, but he always wears it. But that's how friendly we are. I had my mask on, so I think he felt like, he wasn't expecting me in the room that early. So he got my stuff ready. He brought it over to my table, and I was setting up my station. I sat down on my recliner. And he comes on his little, nurse's chair, the kind that rolls. He rolled all the way from me, because it's just me and him. So he can be a little playful, right? He got on his little nurse chair, and he rolled himself all the way to me, and I sit all the way at the end in the corner. I like to be in the corner. And he came all the way. He's like, "You always come over here, huh?" I said, "Well, because if I snore, I'm not bothering everybody, the whole room. I'm just quarantined over here by myself." He goes, "You don't snore." I was like, "Yeah, I do." He goes, "Well, we don't hear you." Anyway, so he, still no mess, and he sat there and he went, "So how are you, Miss Amber? How's everything? You're looking really good." And I said, "Yeah, no, I don't look like the normal patient." He said, "You don't look like you belong here, I can tell you that. I've been doing this for years, and I never saw," he goes, "I never saw a patient look as hearty and healthy as you." And I said, "Well, thank you. And maybe that's why nobody realizes that I'm sick." He goes, "Either you're hiding it very well, or your body is taking it very well." I said, "It's probably a combination of both." It probably is. But I was telling my daughter, that's exactly what Alfred told me today. He's like, "I've never seen somebody so robust." Nice choice of words, Alfred. Beautiful choice of words. That's why I like him. And then she goes, "Yeah, Mom. Every time I call you on your chemo days, you're fucking cleaning house, cooking." Well, I try to lay down and rest, but I have your daughter here. Did you not forget? Did you forget? I have your daughter, and there's no rest for the wicked when the baby is around. She's a monster. But we love the little baby monster around here. We love the baby monster. 100. And, my husband. Okay. My husband is a whole nother story. Like,